Hello, dear learners. Today we are going to discuss the topic that is metabolic processes, a general introduction, wherein we are going to talk about a general introduction of various metabolic processes occurring for the food we have, like the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, etc. Whatever we have, how that food is being processed. So by what all methods are there wherein carbohydrates are processed, proteins are processed, fats are processed, like how they are metabolized. Okay, so these things we are going to talk in today's video. So here on Pharmacy Infoline, come and enjoy the descriptive lectures along with the MCQs which are divided into various parts. So after this topic, immediately you can get the MCQ video wherein you will have a MCQ along with the explanation so that this topic will be fixed in your mind. Once you go through theory along with the MCQs, the topic is over. So it will become easier for you people to study simultaneously the theory part as well as the MCQ parts. So to start with the general introduction, now we are going to talk about metabolism. So first we need to understand what it is metabolism. Okay, so this metabolism is nothing but in picture, as you can see, this is the food wherein we are taking it. Okay, the food basically contains three essential things like proteins, carbohydrates, fats. So proteins, carbohydrates, fats, if you will see their metabolism, the green colored arrow, okay, they are shown by, or they are representative for catabolic reactions, and yellow colored arrow, they are representative for the anabolic reactions. So now what do you mean by catabolic and anabolic? Cata is nothing but cut. Since it resembles cut, so kata is cut, that means to break down, and ana is to again assemble, okay, or to form. So herein you can see the food, the proteins which are divided into their simpler forms, that is amino acids. So it is catabolic reaction since proteins are broken down into the simpler molecules, and again when amino acids unite, they form proteins. So this is anabolic reaction and this is catabolic reaction, and these proteins can again be converted to amino acid through catabolic reactions. Now same is with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are broken down into the simpler molecules like glucose, okay, hexoses. Then these glucose, herein you can see, which is synthesizing, which is a source of energy, wherein you can see this is yellow color, that is gluconeogenesis, which is formation of glucose, okay, and the glycogen, it is stored in the liver and muscles in the form of glycogen, and again this glycogen can be broken down to the simpler form. So this is catabolic, and formation of glycogen is anabolic. Then next, if you will talk about the fats, wherein the fats are giving you the fatty acids and glycerol, which is a catabolic reaction, and again lipids can be synthesized, which is an anabolic reaction. So these are various catabolic and anabolic reactions involved in the metabolism of metabolism of food. So this metabolism, now you understood the concept. It involves various catabolic and anabolic reactions. So if you are going to talk about the definition of particular metabolism, so definition, what definition says? The metabolism, if you will talk about, the next slide says that it is a cumulative process wherein it involves the set of chemical reactions in the living organism that modifies a molecule into another through interconversion. मतलब इंटरकन्वर्जन स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे प्रोटीन्स टू अमाइनो एसिड्स जब हम लोग जाते हैं, या फिर ग्लूकोज टू वेरियस other forms, like in glycolysis you go for pyruvate, okay. So this way there are various interconversion steps are involved. So the cumulative process wherein it involves set of various chemical reactions in the living organism. Like हम में जो chemical reactions होते हैं वो एक तो इंटर कन्वर्जन होते हैं, मतलब वो मॉलिक्यूल को मॉडिफाई करके मेन मॉलिक्यूल को मॉडिफाई करके उस पर इंटर कन्वर्जन्स रिएक्शंस होके कुछ फॉर्म होता है या फिर कुछ ब्रेक डाउन होता है. सो ईदर इट इज ब्रोकन डाउन, दैट इज कैटाबॉलिज्म, और द न्यू सब्सटेंसेस आर प्रोड्यूस, दैट इज एनाबॉलिज्म. सो एक तो कैटाबॉलिज्म होता है या फिर एनाबॉलिज्म होता है थ्रू वेरियस इंटर कन्वर्जन्स टू इसेंशियली मेंटेन द लिविंग स्टेट ऑफ अ सेल और एन ऑर्गेनिज्म. मतलब नॉर्मल हम लोगों का प्रोसेसेस लाइक लिविंग स्टेट मेंटेन करने के लिए पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म का दिस मेटाबॉलिज्म इज वेरी मच essential. So this is the definition of the metabolism. Then next we will go to again a small picture, that is wherein the larger molecules are broken down into the smaller molecules plus energy is produced. So this is nothing but catabolism. Arrow is this way, and when the smaller molecules by utilizing energy and by various anabolic reactions, that means to jot down, they form the larger molecule is anabolism. So this is nothing but complete metabolism. So next here you can see the diagrammatic presentation. See the food, wherein in mouth there will be a mechanical digestion wherein the food will be broken down into the pieces. Then there will be a chemical digestion, that is enzymatic hydrolysis, wherein GIT is involved. The pieces are again broken down into the smaller molecules and the nutrients from these are absorbed into the cell, and the humans or the animals will grow from that by absorbing the essentials. Then the undigested material is excreted. So this is nothing but the process of complete food path. So it is ingestion, this is ingestion, digestion, breaking down the food through various enzymes, then absorption, this is the absorption, nutrients absorption, then assimilation, okay, making food parts of a cell, smaller molecule division, and elimination, that is removing the unused food. So this cell metabolism जो है, if you will talk about particular carbohydrates, we are starting with the carbohydrates का metabolism. So carbohydrate metabolism, here you can see various processes are involved. Like first is glycolysis, wherein glycolysis में क्या होता है, glucose is converted to pyruvate through various reactions which are involved in the cytoplasm of the cell. This glycolysis occurs in almost all the cells. So that glucose, that means जब हम लोग खाना खाते हैं तो ग्लूकोज क्रिएट होता है, तो ग्लूकोज जो बनता है उसको बॉडी यूटिलाइज भी करना चाहिए, नहीं तो वो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन बढ़ेगा एंड द कंडीशन विल अराइज टू डायबिटीज. सो दिस glucose should be utilized, and this is utilized by various processes such as glycolysis and all. So the glycolysis process wherein the glucose is converted to pyruvate in the cytoplasm of the cell. So यहाँ पे जो सेल्स ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया कम नंबर्स में होते हैं, या फिर द सेल्स विच आर लैकिंग माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, almost all the cells these processes takes place. And the Krebs cycles, if you will talk about Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, all these things like oxidative phosphorylation is involved, substrate level phosphorylation. So what are all these processes, we will go into the details when we will study a particular part of metabolism. Like for glycolysis we will understand what is oxidative and substrate level phosphorylation. Again in Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, all these things which occur in the mitochondria. Okay, so we are going to talk about each and every topic in detail. So this is the summary of the metabolic pathways, wherein the carbohydrates, in first slide we discussed that carbohydrates Monosaccharide है glucose which is converted to pyruvate, then acetyl CoA which is utilized into the Krebs cycle. Okay, again fatty acids and proteins. So these things are interconnected. See, you can see these amino acid से जो भी acetyl CoA, this path से जो acetyl CoA आ रहा है वो क्रेब्स साइकिल में यूटिलाइज हो रहा है. कार्बोहाइड्रेट से जो एसिटाइल कोए आ रहा है वो क्रेब्स साइकिल में यूटिलाइज हो रहा है, और फैटी एसिड से जो एसिटाइल कोए आ रहा है वो क्रेब्स साइकिल में यूटिलाइज हो रहा है. ओके, सो दीज थिंग्स आर इंटरकनेक्टेड थ्रू वेरियस प्रोसेसेस वेयर इन the path we are going to discuss now in next lectures are this is nothing but glycolysis, okay, Krebs cycle, then electron transport chain, and meanwhile we will go through the gluconeogenesis, okay, and all these steps. So this is nothing but the process wherein the cytoplasm, okay, the glycolysis which is having both the type of reaction, aerobic reactions, anaerobic reactions, okay, then aerobic respiration, again Krebs cycles, electron transport chain, okay. So these things we are going to talk about in detail when you will understand in each stepwise reactions which are involved in this, and the path wherein the enzymes which are involved also we are going to talk about. The carbohydrates, how it is passed, okay, see, from the mouth, then stomach is not having any role in the digestion of carbohydrates, then again duodenum, then small intestine, how it passes, what are the enzymes. See here, in mouth salivary amylase is there, okay, pancreatic amylase is there, see all these things. Then again lipids, straight away it is having the role in duodenum, okay, then here there is no role. Then again proteins, if you will talk about the stomach, it is having pepsin, okay, then trypsin, chymotrypsin in duodenum. So these are the various means you can see various enzymes in various digestive organs, like which are responsible for digestion of that particular food, carbohydrate, lipids and proteins. And this is the summary which we are going to talk about in upcoming videos about the carbohydrates, the glycolysis, okay, the gluconeogenesis, then glycogenolysis, pentose phosphate pathway, all these things, Krebs cycle, all these 6 mechanisms we are going to study in each video. Glycolysis there will be one video, glycogenesis there will be one video, gluconeogenesis, that is formation of glucose, there will be one video, then glycogenolysis there will be one video, Krebs cycle a separate video, and pentose phosphate pathway there will be a separate video. So these steps we are going to talk about in detail. With this we finish with the introduction part to the metabolism, that what is metabolism, how carbohydrates, proteins, fats are metabolized, and now in upcoming parts we are going to talk about all these metabolic paths one by one. So stay tuned with us for the next videos from the carbohydrate metabolism. Thank you.